Hi YouTube, Watchify here with another watch related video. This time it's to go over these new ribbed NATO straps that just came in. There are a lot of different type of NATO straps available, but these caught my eye due to the pattern and the texture of the strap that kind of reminds me of the newer NATO straps that Seiko is including on some of their more recent higher end Prospex models. When I searched for these type of straps at the usual places like Amazon and eBay, I wasn't finding any, so I ended up getting these from a site called cheapestnatostraps.com, where they currently feature these straps in a variety of colors. They cost either $7.95 or $9.95 US dollars, and that's per strap with a discount of 20% off if you buy 5 or more straps. So I ended up getting the 5 different colors shown here. I'll go over them quickly to describe my first impressions. First off, the straps are pretty thin, which is actually a good thing as thicker NATO straps end up adding too much bulk and changes how the watch wears on wrist. Out of the package, these are somewhat stiff, but I think that'll change over time. The straps are almost 11 inches or 27.94 centimeters in length. They have 13 adjustment holes that don't look like they are reinforced in any way. I also noticed that some of the holes are not punched out evenly, so it seems that quality control in that area is a bit lacking. In terms of hardware, both metal keepers are sewn into place, so they're not adjustable. They have a brushed metal finish and are not overly large. I think they're adequate for the price of this strap. The buckle, however, is pretty basic. It's also got a brushed finish and has a company logo etched on it that's easy to miss. The buckle is pretty small and I don't think it's removable as I don't see any spring bars. The buckle tongue is also very small, but thankfully there isn't a lot of side-to-side play like you sometimes see with lower end straps. The stitching looks well done on these and I don't see any obvious defects. These are called rib NATOs due to the pattern of the fabric seen on the outer side of the strap, and I think it looks pretty good as I'm always looking for something a little different. On wrist, I'd say it's not the most comfortable NATO strap I've worn as it's somewhat scratchy in comparison to the seatbelt style NATOs I already own, but nothing that is going to prevent me from wearing them. I got the 20mm versions, but they come in a wide range of sizes from 18mm all the way up to 24mm. I had wanted to get their mustard yellow version, but those were sold out at the time I made my purchase. I got the lead gray, anthracite, black, silver green, and tobacco brown colors, but they have 29 color variations available at the time of this video. I've done some initial pairings with a few of my watches and I'm happy with the combinations. I placed my order on the Cheapest NATO Straps site on April 9th and received them on April 29th, so they do take a while to get to the United States, as I believe they're either coming from Germany or Sweden. Regular shipping is free if your order is more than $25, and you can pay a couple dollars extra for a tracking number, which I did pay for, otherwise you'll have no idea when they would be arriving. I think there was an option for express delivery, but it didn't seem to make sense to me to pay that extra cost for such an inexpensive item. The weird thing is they ship registered mail, which requires a signature for delivery, which could be a problem for you unless you work from home or have someone else at home during the day that could sign for the delivery. I'm not affiliated in any way with cheapestnatostraps.com, and I'm just sharing my unbiased opinion on these straps. I think for the price, at least initially, these are good straps, but the real test will be how do they hold up over time. I find that the cheaper straps tend to fray pretty quickly, especially at the holes and at the end that gets tucked in. So I'll see how these fare and will probably pin a comment if these later turn out to be not so durable. I tend to favor bracelets over other strap types, but for now I think these look pretty cool and I will continue to use them on some of the watches in my collection. That's all I got for today's video. If you found it helpful or interesting, feel free to leave a like, comment, or consider subscribing. As always, I wanted to thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you in another video.